Hello guys, welcome back to CS with Ayush, and in today's video we will see how you can make phone calls and send SMS directly via your Flutter app. So without wasting any time, let's get started. So in the first step of the ad, first of all we will add the package that we will be using today, that is the URL launcher. So I'll add the URL launcher in my pubspec.yaml file and I'll run pubget. This will add the package in our project and it will make our project ready. Apart from adding the package, we also have to do one more thing to set up our project. That is, we have to go to our Android manifest.xml file, which can be found in Android app main folder, and there we have to add this particular line of code. Not one line, but a lot of lines of code. So this is the code that we have to add. Let me just get things aside. Yeah. So this is the code that we have to add in here. So if you are wondering from where I got this code, so basically I went to the pub.dev site and I read the readme of the URL launcher package. And here it says that to set up for Android, I have to add this whole bunch of code in my manifest.xml file. So I have done that. Now let's move on to step number 2. So in our next step, what we'll do is we'll first import the package in the main.dart and then we'll create the UI for the app. So first of all, I've imported the package. Now what I'll do is I'll create the UI. For the UI, I'll create two buttons. One will be for calling and other will be for sending the text. So this is my text button, and this text button has an onPress function and it also has a child called as text call. Let me quickly refresh, and yes, the button is available. Now whatever logic is, that is inside our onPress function. So what is happening is whenever the button is pressed, we are seeing if this launch function can be executed or not. This launch function is provided by URL launcher. So if this launch function can be executed, then launch this function, or else throw an error with the text that it could not launch. Great. And this is the key, you can say, that we pass for the launch function, which tells us that you have to open the telephone and you have to pre-fill this number in your telephone. So let's see if that happens or not. So I tap on the call button and you can see I've been taken into my dial pad and the number is already dialed there. All I need to do is just call. So now I'll just copy this button and I'll just create one for the SMS. So for SMS, we'll need a different command, and from tel, we'll just change it to SMS, and here also I'll change it to SMS. Now, when I go back in the app, and you can see it has hot reloaded, and I have now two buttons, call and SMS. Now, if I tap on SMS, it will take me to the messaging app, and you can see the number is already up there. I just need to type my message and send the message. So basically, it was just two lines of code for calling and for SMSs also. So it is a very easy process to send SMS or to call someone else direct via our Flutter app. I have kept the phone number static here, but you can add a text field and make this dynamic as well to make your app more realistic. So this was it for today. We have seen how to call and make and send SMS via your Flutter app. If you think that this video is helpful and if you think that you have learned something, then please like this video and share it among your friends. Meet you in the next video with some more amazing Flutter tutorials. Until then, goodbye. Thank you.